Hey guys, it's Spiny back here with another video. Today I'm going to be showing a couple different ways on how you can make an auto smelter. Because a lot of people can get confused. There's a lot of different videos on how to make them. But what you're going to want to do is, this is just going to be a simple one furnace smelter, is you're going to want to place a chest here and a hopper going into the chest with a furnace on top like that, so that all the items that get put into the furnace get smelted down. Then you're going to want a hopper on the top right here, and we'll go up two just because we can. We're going to have a chest up here. Now this is where you're going to put all of your ores, like iron ore and gold ore, and depending on if you have a silk touch pickaxe, all those other ones. Then you're going to want to come over here and make sure the hopper is going into the back. It can go on any side, just not the front. So we could go in at any angle, but we'll go in on the back. And then we'll place the chest right here. Now this is where the coal is going to go. And then it should work. I'm going to go get some materials for it. Okay, so here I've gotten some resources for the auto smelter. Now what we'll do is we'll put our coal in right here, and we'll put our iron in up there. And now it should, yep, it's going into the chest into the furnace, and there it goes, it's starting to cook. And then as soon as it gets done, it should pop out and go into the chest. Yep, there it goes, into the chest. Now I'm going to build a larger scale version now, mining these up. Okay. So now what we're going to want to do is have a collection chest. It can be of any size, and what you're going to want to do then is put a hopper here. I'm being attacked. Okay, there we go. Oh, look, an iron. How convenient. Okay, so what we're going to want to do is put a chest right there, and then we're going to want hoppers going all along here, and it can go as far as you want depending on how many chests you have. Then what we're going to want is our furnaces right here. And we'll go out one more since we have 8 furnaces. Then we'll do the same exact thing up on the top. And the same exact thing on the side. Now you could connect these all together in a really large fashioned way, but we're going to use mine carts for it instead, because they transfer a lot quicker than normal hoppers would. So what we're going to do is take a block here and put a redstone block right there, take a block and go up one, and the same thing on the other side, except the same thing on the other side would work. But you don't want your redstone block right next to the hopper like this, because that will deactivate the hopper. Whenever there's a redstone signal touching a hopper, it will not work. So what you want to do is take your iron, make sure it's a block apart, and then the hopper should work. And then we'll go up again like this. Then we'll place our rails all across here. Now what we want to do is have a chest right here on top of these hoppers that are on top of the track. Now it doesn't interfere. The redstone signal doesn't interfere. And what we'll do is we'll put our coal in there. And that's where our coal will stay. Then what we want to do with this is go... Actually, I've changed my mind. There's a better way to do this to make it more compact, because what we want to do is have... this right here like that, with the redstone block right here, like that, and then it comes up, but it would interfere with this hopper. Yeah, see, it's stopped. Well, we don't know that. So then we'll go one right here, and then some blocks up right. So we could just come out a couple more blocks and have our redstone block be right here, like that. And then just connect it. And then we can put down our hopper minecart. and then our hoppers with the chests. Now this should work. There we go. There, it picked it up. Let me turn... Okay, so now what we need to do is do the path for the resources. So, and you can connect these chests as high up as you want. You can make it go as high up as you want. This is just optional, but this is how you want to do it. Make sure those hoppers are connected to the chest properly so that the coal goes in. And you need a lot of coal to fill up these chests. I'm using coal blocks because they're more efficient than coal. And they take up a lot less space, but then what you want to do is put your chests up here, get your other hopper minecart, and place it over here. And then it'll go back and forth. Then you just put your resources into this chest right here, and it should start cooking. And make sure all of these hoppers on the bottom are facing that direction, except the one that goes into the chest, so that when all these furnaces are running, it'll shuffle all the resources down into the chest. You can make these as big as you want, or you just have tons of units. You could make a unit like this one with 8 different furnaces, and then just have a ton of them lined up and all your resources funneling in. I would, in Skyblock Minions, which is what I'm currently playing on Sky Kingdoms, I would suggest using this setup, have one for your gold ore and one for your iron ore, and that'll be good. Just make sure it's by your AFK spot so that it's cooking while you're AFKing. If you do that, that's about it for this video. Please hit the like button. I'd really appreciate it if you just hit the like button. I don't care how crappy this video is. Just hit the like button, and subscribe. Consider subscribing. That'd be nice. I like support. Support's good.